Yun. Can you guys hear me? Narinig ako? Yun. I'm about to share my screen here. Hold shift to select multiple windows. Share. Share sound. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna stop sharing for now. Hintayin natin yung iba. If you can guys chat, put it on the chat there, where you're from, saan yung mga cities nyo, then we can get to know you intimately. Ika nga, each one of you. Taga saan si Zell, she's from, is it okay to ask sa mga shy type? Tina, where are you from? Taga saan si Tina? And then Natoy, where are you from? Nico, Myra, Annalyn, Jake, Redmi, Irene, Mogu Mogu. Yeah, I love that drink. At least I used to. Oh, from Cebu, si Rian. Oh, okay. Wow, Davao si Jake. Ay. Ngayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Ayan. Binyan, Laguna, si Nico. Okay. I think first town outside Metro, right? After Muntinlupa, that's Binyan. Hi, Tina. Kumusta? So I'm just going to start sharing my screen here. I guess that we can start so that we can more. Para makarami. Yun ba yun? Tama ba? We can more. We're coining words here, by the way, guys. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and anyone can just join. I think I made this an open Zoom room, so anyone can just join. Everyone can just troll if they want, but of course, pasuyo na lang. Huwag masyadong mag-troll too much. All right. So I'm going to share my screen, and then I think I'm going to play a video by Octopus Network first, so as to understand what Octopus Network is all about. We're going to play a couple of videos for you guys, just to let you understand. And then also I'm going to go through my slides, just to have some presentation that is interactive there. So yeah, that's what the flow is of this meeting. And then also why you're here. Well, we're here because we are discovering an opportunity for all of us. By the way, you don't have to be a developer for you to be part of our community here. You can either be an investor, a crypto investor, and then you're going to find out why you should consider Octopus Network. You can be, again, of course, a developer, especially a substrate-based developer. So we can facilitate for a community for that as well. If you're just a blockchain enthusiast, then you also have a place here with us. What else? If you're a promoter, or if you're like a marketer, you have a talent with creating your own community there, somewhere where you are. We've got people here from Davao, from Cebu. So that's, I think, what makes all of us complete now. We've got people from Luzon, obviously. I'm from Tanay here. We've got people from the Visayas area, from Cebu. And then at the same time, we also have people from Davao. So that makes all of us coming from all angles of the Philippines, right? Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I was born and raised in Iloilo myself, so that's more of a Western Visayas. Cebu is a central Visayas area. So yeah, pretty cool, I guess. I think I should start sharing my screen right now so that you can just have an idea of what Octopus Network is, what the value proposition is, and then how we can contribute here. Especially my slide later on, you're going to understand how we can contribute here. Okay, so thumbs up naman dyan if you're ready and ready to rock and roll. Si Jake, oh, talagang ready to rock and roll si Jake. Si Ans din, diba? Are we ready to rock and roll, everyone? Let's keep this short and crisp. Okay, here we go. I guess that all of us are good to go. I'm gonna share my screen here. What else? Okay, over here. Share sound, right? Okay, it's recording. We're good to go. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, guys, if you cannot hear the sound, pasuyo lang, you can. So here's the thing, so that I will know that you can hear the sound. What's the reaction? React lang ng heart. At least I know na may nakakarinig. Okay? Someone is drawing. Oh, that's so good. I love that. I love that. Drawing heart. I guess everyone can participate here. But anyways, let's just play the video so as to have a higher level understanding of what Octopus Network is. We're going to play a couple of videos, but also at the same time, I'm going to go through my own slides. So here we go.
Octopus Network is an interoperable multi-chain crypto network for launching and running substrate-based application-specific blockchains, also known as Appchains. Appchains and the Octopus Network benefit from flexible and cost-effective lease security, out-of-the-box multi-chain interoperability, complete infrastructure support, and a ready-to-be engaged community. Polkadot parachains or Cosmos zones require intensive capital to bootstrap the security needed to launch. But the Octopus Network decreases the cost to launch an app chain by 100 times because app chains can scale their security as they need it. All Octopus app chains enjoy cross-chain interoperability with Near, Ethereum, Polkadot, Cosmos, and any IBC-enabled blockchains directly with an out-of-box IBC palette. The Octopus Accelerator program supports Substrate developers and Web3 teams worldwide with a collection of open and composable courses and seminars. The Octopus Foundation funds 20 AppChain projects through the Octopus Accelerator program each year, granting $1 million per year. With the Octopus Network, we can build Web3 applications with great user experience by leveraging AppChain technology, unleashing a new wave of innovations for the Web3 ecosystem. Go to oct.network to learn more about how to become an investor, launch an app chain, or become a part of the community in other ways.
Okay, there you go, guys. That's just a higher level description. So we appreciate the heart. Could anyone erase that, please, if you don't mind, for now? Later on, we're going to do that, but I guess it's just getting in the way of our visuals. So I think I'm going to erase it for now. I hope you don't mind, someone who made that. I probably wanted to express yourself there, but we appreciate that. I like this. I like this interactive crowd, okay? So we're going to play another video by Vivi Lin. She's one of the promoter for Octopus Network. Okay, let's go to the mouse here. All right, here we go. Okay, exit full screen. Right, and then we're gonna go back to Octopus Network, and then, whoops. There you go. Demystify. Okay, Octopus Network. She's gonna explain to us from another angle what Octopus Network is. So here we go.
Now, first of all, Appchain means application. Why do we need Appchains? Now, first of all, Appchain means application-specific blockchain. If you think about it, what is more important than use cases and adoption in the crypto space? Nothing, right? One of the main reasons that we haven't seen mass adoptions might have something to do with bad user experience. And to understand why this is happening, we might need to go a little bit technical. Suppose you are building a Web3 application. If you build with smart contracts, you are right there on the top of the blockchain stack. You could design your application within the smart contract framework. But when it comes to matters that might affect your user experience, such as gas fees, speed of transaction, speed of response, there's really not much you could do because you can only optimize your DApp here. Now, the other layers of the blockchain, such as runtime, consensus could not be changed no matter what you do with smart contracts. And that is how Appchains come to rescue. Imagine if an application could enjoy all the benefits of a blockchain. Every functionality can be customized. When your users don't like gas fees, no problem. You could design the app to allow a third party or the project itself to take care of that, so that your users could have the greatest user experience. You could customize your applications in terms of governance structure, tokenomics design, even its underlying consensus algorithm. It's all possible because the whole blockchain stack is in your hands. Now remember how easily we upgrade our apps in Web 2.0? Something that is very difficult to do with smart contracts. But now with Appchains, thanks to the ready-to-use on-chain governance module, it's much quicker and easier for an Appchain to reach agreement on protocol upgrades than smart contracts. Well, let me give you a good example. Remember one of the most successful GameFi projects, AC Infinity? They developed a side chain called Romney to serve their games, which recorded 560% more transactions than Ethereum itself last November. Now, I know what you might say. Well, having one blockchain for one application is awesome, but how about the cost? Well, thanks to Substrate and other blockchain frameworks, the cost of developing Appchains has greatly reduced. Now, with the help of Web3 infrastructures such as Octopus, the cost of running Appchains is further decreased. We'll talk more about that in our next episode. Stay tuned.
All right. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay, here we go. Also, I'm going to start sharing another window, which is my presentation. All right, here we go. Okay. So, all right. Okay, guys. Okay. Right. So, if some of you are new to crypto or also development, dApps, very technical, don't worry. Anything can be learned, especially in crypto, as long as you invest your time and also some resources when it comes to doing your own research. But here in our community, we'll try to educate everyone as much as we can. So if you stay with us, then we can also convey to you why we should be with Octopus Network. So just in a nutshell, sino dito yung put the year where you were in blockchain already. Some started in 2016. Probably put it on the chat for now. Sino yung anong year kayo nag-start sa crypto? Okay, put it in the chat, please. Don't be shy. Don't shy. Okay, Zell, are you there? If you can put the year that you've been in blockchain. Tingnan natin kung sino yung pinaka OG dito. Oh, 2016, si Ms. Zell. She's the OG. Wow, si Nico, since 2000 or 2020? Is that 2020 or 2000? Okay, 2021. Okay, 2020. Year 2000. Wala pa si Bitcoin. Yeah. So guys, before now, just put in there on the chat now. 2018. Okay, nice. Been a while. Been a long time. So before, it's hard to develop your blockchain. It requires maybe 20 developers. It requires about maybe 2 years to start your own blockchain. But these days with Octopus Network, they can do it in a very fast manner. All right. Maraming mga OGs dito, 2016, 2019. Okay, so before, guys, again, to start your blockchain in 2010, 2011, it requires a lot of resources to be able to make your own applications, like such as Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other applications, right? But Octopus Network makes it easier for developers to deploy their blockchain in a very easy way. Let me give you an example. In a few decades ago, one computer might require one government big budget for people to build a computer. Okay, but that was decades ago. Now we all have our smartphones, And it's so cheap to have your own smartphone and then also to customize your smartphone based on your lifestyle so that you don't have to carry your desktop somewhere, or you can even have your cell phone or your laptop customized by, you know, ordering ganito kadami yung customize ko na 1 terabyte na storage, ganito karami yung, you know, guys, right? You know, you can customize your phone or your computer, right? You can have it customized depending on what you need. Same with Octopus. All those blockchain networks and then also applications, they can customize their blockchain without having to spend 2 years developing their chains or applications. But at the same time, also not requiring a lot of developers, not building it from scratch. Okay, so this is what Octopus Network is doing. And so I'm going to share my slide here right now because we're going to proceed with our presentation here. I think we're good with our time. So I'm just going to minimize here the windows. Okay, so Octopus Network, this is it basically. I'm just going to go through my slide here. Okay, here you go. There you go. Octopus Network, where Web3 happens. Okay, in a nutshell, we're now in Web3. Blockchain and crypto is about Web3. Web2 was social media era. Web3 is blockchain and crypto. Web1 was even before social media. So in a nutshell, Web1 was just one-sided. Mga companies lang like Wikipedia, those are just the ones that create and they own the network. That's Web1. Web2, still companies own the network, but the users generate their content, social media. Okay, so Facebook, Filipinos love Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So this is Web2. Web3, however, is owned by everyone. The network is owned by everyone, by millions of people. And then also the content is owned and generated by people as well. So this is where Web3 comes in. And Octopus Network is helping or paving the way for Web3 to happen. So you can build your own app chain here. So let's proceed here, giving you like a higher level understanding of what it is. Okay, for instance, so with Octopus Network, for example, you can see here, they can have 1,000 transactions per second, not like Ethereum that they can only have so much. Does anyone know how much transactions per second Ethereum affords? Does anyone know? You can comment in the chat. Ilang transactions lang if you do your research. Kasi nata-traffic na sila dun. Probably a little, maybe a handful. I forgot the figure there, but yeah. So that's why mahal ngayon yung gas fee sa diba, sa Ethereum, because they only have so much transactions per second. And so just like EDSA, since EDSA is limited, then people are paying more gas fees, diba? Pag primera at segunda lang, we pay more gas because it's so congested and so crowded. With Octopus Network, there's 1,000 transactions per second. And also you can customize your blockchain tailored to your own application. If you're a developer or a founder here, then you can develop your own application. We will also have accelerator program with Octopus, as we will explain later. But then again, even if you are just like an average Juan de la Cruz or Juana de la Cruz, then you can still benefit from Octopus. How? We will find out later. Okay, so by the way, I'm just giving you here a higher level technical description of what it is, and we'll try to simplify it as much as we can. So yeah, once again here, Octopus Network's app chain, you can benefit here by having a lot of people to network with. Basically, that's what it is. Also here, the reason for being with Octopus Network is that once again, we accelerate the development of Web3, which is the upgraded version of the internet from Web2. So how do we accelerate the development of Web3? So on the upper left here, these app chains or applications on top of Octopus will allow to demonstrate the true potential of Web3, meaning each applications will coordinate with one another, right? It's going to be decentralized. It's not decentralized like Facebook. Facebook is centralized. Octopus is decentralized. when Mark Zuckerberg decides something, wala magagawa ang billions of users of Facebook. Okay, that's the limitation of centralization. Web3 is decentralization. You may have heard of this. And then this is where the power comes in, power to the people. So again, the more app chains we have, the more we can pave the way for Web3. Also, we expand the substrate developer community because Octopus Network is a substrate-based programming language. Let's put it there. It's not Solidity, but it's a substrate framework. As to what it is, it's quite deep and it's quite technical. But we're just giving you an opportunity here to the reason for being with Octopus Network. Whoever you are, whether you're a developer or a founder or just someone who would like to buy token and hold along on Octopus. Also, strengthen the growth of the Near protocol ecosystem because Octopus Network is sitting on top of Near protocol. I've been with Near protocol for more than a year now, since we started in 2020. And then Octopus Network launched on top of Near because Octopus Network would like to, what's the word? Not exploit, but just to maximize the power of Near protocol as a blockchain layer 1. All right. And then also on the lower right, we lower the barriers of entry for parachains or other app chains, kumbaga. Again, this, if you can look at Polkadot, this has something to do with Octopus Network. Polkadot actually has some limitations, and Octopus Network is giving a solution to the limitation of Polkadot so that more and more app chains and people can benefit from the Web3. All right. Next slide here. Okay, if you're an app chain on top of Octopus, you can have your own performance-wise. You can use it being on top of Near protocol. You can personalize your own app chain. You can have some on-chain governance. You don't have to worry about the larger picture, such as maybe Ethereum or any other chains there. And then you can have your own autonomous economy. If you want to design your own blockchain ecosystem with all its tokenomics and then like governance system, then you're better off with Octopus Network. And then, of course, we solve the main barriers entry for parachains, especially when it comes to cost and the number of parachains. Polkadot can only hold so much, I think 100 parachains. And then the cost is also an arm and a leg, which requires, I think, last time I checked, from 5 to what, 40 million US dollars? Okay, but with Octopus Network, anyone can deploy their app chains on top of it. Oh, examples of the OG app chains on top of Octopus are the Bio Network. This is founded by Decentricity, Pandu, if you know her. And then also by Paul here, Myriad Social. It's some sort of a Web3 blockchain-based social media. And then the Bio Network has something to do with biotechnology. That's why it's called the Bio. And then you have here the DNA, whatchamacallit, the oxyribonucleic acid. So these are the two OGs app chains, the early app chains on top of Octopus Networks, and then they're benefiting from the unique selling proposition on top of Octopus Network. But these are not the exhaustive lists for app chains. In fact, there are tons of app chains lined up for Octopus Network, in fact. So you got the Bio here, Fusutao, and I think DEIP or Deep, it's being launched right now. You've got Tocha Network, and then of course Myriad here as a social media. So these app chains have different use cases, but they're building on top of Octopus Network, benefiting from the advantage of being on top of Octopus Network. And then Octopus Network is of course on top of Near protocol. So we're gonna see some more app chains launched on Octopus Network, and then they're gonna benefit from the Octopus advantage, if you will. All right. So watch out. Next, how can I participate? Right. ARC. So wala hindi ako developer, or I'm just a guy who is like a normal, like an average Joe. How can you participate? So of course here, I think that the first is you can develop a non-financial dApp to become a new app chain. If you are a blockchain entrepreneur, you can work with us. You can, yeah, it's not a DeFi application. In fact, any other use cases aside from DeFi. You can do that. Number two is you can participate in the accelerator program. Sometimes you have an idea and you want to launch your own blockchain, but you don't know where to start or how to do it. Then Octopus also, as mentioned in the video, has its own accelerator program, and they give grants. They give advice, they give training on how to launch your own app chain. I think to a point to the ceiling of $1 million US. That's 50 million peso. That's 50, not 15. 50 million peso or $1 million US. And they're going to give you that grant for you to launch your own app chain. If you are a developer, you can specialize in substrate development, which is another good potential of a programming language. So to all those developers out there, the geeky ones and the nerdy ones, then you can also have some place in our community here. And then also if you want to become a moderator or marketing for different app chains. So for example, here, what we do is we market and promote and build a community for Octopus Network as a bigger community. But these app chains on top of Octopus Network, they might need some help as well. So we're trying to do that, but also reach out to us, reach out to Zell if you would like to do something, and then maybe we can come up with something. Or if you just want to buy some Octopus Network token and buy and hold it, because as what they say, Octopus Network's market cap is so small, but it's gonna compete with Polkadot, and not really compete, I guess, but they will just complement each other. So it's gonna rise, which means that it has a good potential when it comes to your return on investment. This is not an investment advice, by the way. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Just to have some heads up there. Yeah. So how can you do this? Well, these are TikTok 88 is our brand in promoting Octopus Network. You can open your Near wallet for you to benefit from it. I've got a Near wallet and I've got some DeBio and Oct Network token as well. You can open a Binance account as well. I believe Near protocol is also traded on Binance. And then you can open your wallet in MetaMask when it comes to any other cross-chain tokens. So that's basically it. This is the end of my slideshow. I guess we are just on time. Do you guys have any questions? You can just put it here or also put it on our channel there, TikTok 88. That's what we are known for, by the way. TikTok means TIC, technology, innovation, and culture. And that's the acronym of what we have here. So we got riding na lang sa popularity of TikTok, but we're going to talk about technology, innovation, and also culture or community or crypto, however you want to call it, letter C. Do you guys have any more questions maybe before we have about 10 minutes left? Any other questions that we can probably answer? Maybe I can ask you guys, okay, 2021, ang dami natin sa crypto dito, nag-start na before. Any comments, you can just put it on the chat. I will try to answer it as much as we can. And then also, yeah, see, there you go. Zell has put our TikTok there. Who are developers here, by the way? Just raise your hand. Are you a developer, programmer? Any developer here? Not real estate developer, but a blockchain developer or Web2 development programming skill. Wala ba? Okay. What else? Any other? Sino dito yung may mga crypto tokens? Sino yung mga token holders dito? Any token, not just Near or Octopus, but you can put your token there as well on the chat if you want to reveal what kind of token you own. Maybe not the number, but just the token. So just raise your hand who owns crypto tokens here. Wala ba talaga? Puro lahat fiat peso. Who's holding Bitcoin or Ethereum here? Anyone? Don't shy. Okay, but anyways, guys, probably we're gonna do some demo later on. We're gonna have, oh, Joanne owns some crypto, I guess. Is that right, Joanne? You just clapping your hand, right? Okay, so I assume that some of us here own some crypto, right? If you can have some MetaMask or a Binance account. Wow, there's 28 of us here actually. So Jay also owns some crypto. Okay, but Oct Network, right? Zell, could you put it there on our chat, the Octopus Network official site, so that these folks can also check the site there and then get to know Octopus Network more intimately. but we're going to have some community discussions. Yeah, we're off to our 10-minute mark, and okay, thank you, Merlin, for joining our community. Guys, if you have any questions, just put it there on the chat, TikTok 88, and then TikTok news for some announcements. We're building communities in different countries. They've had some meetup in Paris about a week ago, and we're going to have some meetup as well here in the Philippines. Whether you are a developer or just token holder or blockchain enthusiast, we're going to be supporting a face-to-face meetup just to have some interactions. Because once again, guys, we're living in an era where there's blockchain revolution. We own our assets. They call the Web3 the internet of values. The internet of money is happening in blockchain. Okay. Yeah, Jay, do you have any questions, Jay? You can put it in the chat if you want, or you can speak if you want. Probably you can put it in the chat, please. Well, I'll try to speak here for the remaining 8 minutes. So by the way, guys, blockchain revolution, it changed my life for sure. It's like a creator economy. So if you want to create something, blockchain is the answer. So when it comes to NFT, for instance, use cases, a lot of people have earned a lot when it comes to NFT, both creators and also investors. But any other blockchain-based opportunities and opportunities, whatever your skill set is, you can have a place in the blockchain space. Or if you just want to buy and hold some stocks, so to speak, and buy some crypto coin that resonates with you. But we're here for Octopus and Near Protocol. So if you own and hold Octopus Network tokens, we're going to discuss also, and you can check also on this different platforms, how to stake it so as to gain more token, right? That's a little bit technical, but to you guys who know staking here, then that makes sense. All right. What else? But if you just want to promote Octopus Network, you're welcome as well. But I highly encourage you to buy some Octopus token. Again, this is not financial advice. That's just a heads up there, disclaimer. You still need to do your own research, but at least you need to start somewhere, right? You need to start somewhere. Why not start educating yourself on Web3 with Octopus Network? Because we're here to ask questions. We're probably going to have some guests from the Octopus team itself. We're going to ask them some deep questions. We're going to do probably some AMA, and we're building our communities in different countries. So last week they met in Paris. We have people in Colombia. We have people in India. We have people in Malaysia. We have people in Vietnam. We have people in Ukraine. We have people all over the world, probably 7 different continents. Maybe not Australia, I guess. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure that yet, but we're going to build Octopus Network community for us to have a very nice ecosystem. Do you guys have any questions or comments? Then you can just put it on the chat, and then also just transmute them onto the Telegram chat. And I think Zell will be able to answer you those, because I think Zell is a very good moderator, and she's the OG of moderating. So we're pretty happy. I guess, again, thank you very much, everyone. When it comes to meeting face-to-face, we're probably going to have it in the metro area, Metro Manila. But also, if you want to start probably your own community in some other parts of the Philippines, then you can just let me know. Probably we can talk about it, and then I can consult it with Aaron, the in charge for the community and also marketing. Then yeah, we can do that. Probably, by the way, guys, we can probably upload this on YouTube. We also have a YouTube channel. It's called TikTok. And so those who have not attended, you can invite your friends who have not attended this first meeting, so as to be able to learn from what we discussed here. All right, guys, I guess if you don't have any other concerns or questions, Jay still has his hand raised. has his hand raised, in fact, just singular hand, not plural. Because wala tayong two-handed reaction. Jay, do you want to say something? Jay Philippines, just put it in the chat. Any other people here? Where are you from? We still have about 4 minutes left. Any other cities aside from Cebu or Davao or Laguna? I'm from Tanay. I'm probably moving to the metro area next month. Oh, from Quezon. Merlin is from Quezon. Okay. Nice. Maraming mga ano dyan? Mga buko. Yes, buko. Okay, Jay, no worries. Coconut, yes. We've got some coconut milk today. I've got some gata. It's pretty. Oh, Hagonoy, Bulacan. Right, that's from the north. Dumaguete and Quezon City. All right, awesome, man. I'm from Iloilo myself, so Dumaguete is known for its peaceful environment, right? We're just gonna finish this meeting because I think every minute counts here. And I hope you don't mind me speaking in English because I'm gonna speak some Taglish, right? Is it okay if I just speak in English? Is it okay? Or sometimes I put some Tagalog combination there, Taglish. Sometimes Taglish tayo, but sometimes English din. But I guess that okay. And do I speak too fast or okay lang din? That's how I speak, by the way. When I get very excited, I speak pretty fast. So you can just lessen the speed, the pacing later on if you want. But I guess that we can listen to a fast talker as well because I speak fast. All right. Okay. So any other questions? Who else from Dumaguete, CJ, and Quezon City? Oh, so you can be both in Dumaguete and Quezon City at the same time, Jay? Where are you right now? Just in QC, or were you based in? Were you born in Dumaguete and then living in Quezon City, or the other way around? Which one? Which is which, Jay? Did you switch places, or are you there at the same time? Hanip yun ah. Oh, you've got a property in the same place. Okay. But currently you are in, I assume, QC? All right. That makes sense. Okay. When you told me that you're both in Dumaguete and QC, that's probably going to have some goosebumps. Okay. But who knows, right? Anything can happen in crypto. So, once again, guys, we've got 2 minutes more. I appreciate your time. I hope that you can support us, educate yourself on crypto. We'll try to educate you as much as we can, whether you want to invest in some Appchains later on. Just go to the website, official sites of Octopus Network. Oh, Kailan meet up face-to-face. We're probably going to do it last week of May. Okay. Last week of May or first week of June. Okay. Yeah. Well, location, we have yet to announce, or we have yet to decide where the location is. Probably somewhere down the road. Giselle and I are going to discuss where we can meet. Probably in a coffee shop or any other facility that can be conducive to learning and then and probably earning as well, earning some trust, right? Or networking, Octopus Networking. Okay. Yeah, Jay, you can invite your crypto friends, whoever they are. Well, I hope we'll have a meeting in prison. No, we're not gonna have a meeting in prison in person. No, I just misread it. By the way, guys, thank you very much. I guess that we'll just wrap this up. It's less than a minute. It doesn't show the seconds hand there. So once again, thank you very much. Have a great evening. Have a great midweek. And then let's keep in touch. Let's chat there. Follow us on Twitter. ChainQuest is what we use right now, but we're going to change it to TikTok 88. But anyways, thank you very much. Have a great evening and enjoy your dinner if you have not yet. Talk to you later.